Hello, this is Ella, and today I thought I'd go through and show everybody, and Robbie, because Robbie's here too. Say hi. Hello. Thank you.
That's not me.
Okay, I'm gonna go through my art books and show everybody. I have a lot of art books, as you can see. I'm not gonna go in any particular order, and if I
all of them?
Yeah, this is all of them. And if I remember where I got it from, I will say where I got it from, or if I got it like as a gift or something. This is the first time that I have my art books on display, so it's really awesome and really cool because before they were just in like a little bag because I had nowhere to put them. But now I have them all and it's so nice. I can pull from them so easily. So here's one. It's kind of banged up. It's a little Danganronpa V3 art book. I got it when we got the game because we bought it like the day we were able to get it. We got it the day it came out because we were so excited to play it. It just has like the little like descriptions of all the characters and all that, so it's kind of cool. You can see how tall everybody is or how short everybody is. Hopefully there's no glare. It's pretty cool. It's kind of banged up a little bit because it's been through a lot because I've had it in my room. So yeah, there's a little bit of like rips and stuff, but it comes with the memories, I guess. And then the little mono cubs on the back down here. This one is my most recent one. It's not really an art book, but it's the only art related thing besides the Blue Lock Bible that you can get. It's the Blue Lock postcard book. And I got this at a little like store that sells like manga and stuff, and so it comes with like a lot of postcard pictures, and it has like their blood type, height, shoe size, birthplace, and stuff like that. This one's really cute. There's nothing crazy. It just shows like all the characters. I'm not gonna show like every page of every art book, but I really like it. I think it's really cool. It made me so happy.
It's just like all their official art.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, pretty much. And so there's like anime panels and stuff. It's really awesome. Oh, and then there's look at them, the little chibis. It's so cute.
That's so cute.
I love them. I'm not gonna rip any of these out. They're just gonna stay in here and be safe because I don't want to hurt them. Okay, next I got this as a gift for, I think it was an anniversary present that Robbie got me. It's the Hetalia art book. You got me this, right? I know you got. I don't remember.
I have no clue.
You got it from like someplace, but I remember you gave this to me. This one's really cool too. I mentioned this in a previous video, but there's like a tutorial picture on like how they go about coloring and stuff. That's really cool. It's in Japanese, so it needs to be like translated. But a long time ago, like I took the time to like go on Google Translate and like try to translate everything with like pictures and stuff, so I have like a general understanding of what to do. And also the pictures do a pretty good job at like explaining how you go about doing it. I love this art style so much. It's so cute. Particularly like these eyes. I took a lot of inspiration back in my old drawing days. That's true. With the eyes in particular. But I just love like I love the way it looks too, because like just like the lines and like the little sketches, it just is so pleasing. These are crazy. These little backgrounds, look at them, Robbie. They're so crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah, I love. We're not gonna get into Hetalia. I like Hetalia.
Uh-oh.
I'm a Hetalia fan. This one also got banged up a little bit during our move. I got this one at the same place that I got the Blue Lock, but like a couple of years ago. It's the Promised Neverland art book. I love it. I love it a lot. It got it for like a good price. It was like $36-ish. This one has like cool like beta designs of the character. It has all the illustrations. If you don't know this artist, check them out. They are so good. Like I've watched so many videos and like of how they do stuff, and it's like insane. It's like surreal. Like their art. It's like, look at that. It's so crazy. I remember my friend Roxy came over and we just like looked at this for like an hour, going page by page and just like observing all the stuff in this book, because you can look for like ever, because there's so many details. It's so good. Like look at the cake, look at the strawberry, and you literally can look at it forever. It's so good. I love their art style. It's so like unique, and like you can tell that it's them like the second you see it. Yeah, and here's like some beta designs and stuff. Also, if you haven't seen Promised Neverland, you should watch it, but only the first season. Don't watch season 2. Season 2's not real.
Yeah, just pretend it ends there.
Yeah. What's Hinata doing? Why does he look like that? Power. Dr. Stone. I don't remember this. Oh, Nobara. So there's that. Oh, what's this?
How did this get in here?
How did this get here? This is an art book that I made. This is for Friendly Facade. If you haven't played Friendly Facade, it's a visual novel, kind of Danganronpa Zero Escape, Your Turn to Die inspired. I think it's worth checking out. Oh my god, what the heck? I did all the art for this. Robbie did the coding for this, and
yeah, I coded the art book.
No, I'm for the game. You did the coding for the game. And I I did all like the layout and stuff. This was for a college like project that I was working on, where like I put this together for that, and it was really like motivating to try to get like a lot of stuff done. I got a lot of stuff done for that project. It was very awesome, and I presented it to like some people and showed off the art book, showed off some music. It just has like their name, like a little bit of a description of the character, their likes, dislikes, birthday, where they're from, and like a screenshot from the game. And then if you go back further, I have some like character like beta designs here, and some other stuff.
Kind of an exclusive.
Yeah, I was thinking of like showing this as like a PDF or like showing it to people soon, because I feel like that'd be like fun. I feel like people might want to take a gander at this. Oh, some before afters of like backgrounds before I like changed them. I didn't redo every background, but I did like a good chunk of the backgrounds, because I just like wasn't happy with like the way that it was like laid out. I'm sorry about the squeaking. And I think there's some other stuff here. There's some like UI stuff. There's yeah, like the logo changes, because this is back in like 2017, things like that. It's pretty crazy. I'm pretty happy with this though. I really like how this turned out. I think it looks really cute. Next is, oh, I have a story that goes with this one. This is the Free Swim Club Eternal Summer art book. This came with the like giant DVD like box set that came with a towel. It came with like cards and a bunch of other stuff, because I was obsessed with Free Swim Club. This was my bestie right here, Nagisa. I also liked him too. I hated him for some reason. I'm sorry. I don't hate him now though. I had like beef with him for some reason. I liked everybody else though. Oh, I didn't like that guy either. I don't know why. He was just mean. I didn't like him that much. This one's cute. It's just like anime art, not like from the anime, but just like art that of like, you know, they're in a boy band. Really cute art. I like Free Swim Club. I don't know if I'd still like it if I rewatched it, but I would cry to the music and songs that the voice actors would sing. I like literally like this was a big chunk of my life for a while. And my sister also liked him too, but she had never seen the show, and she bought merchandise just to spite me. This we got when we saw the My Hero movie.
There was like the world criminal movie.
The one with Rhodey. Yeah. This one isn't like technically an art book, but it's like it has like sketchbook designs. I'm not gonna go and show everyone because I don't want to like spoil if you haven't seen the movie. But it has like art, so I keep this in my little art book pile because I feel like it qualifies as an art book. This, however, is not an art book, but I use it as like inspiration. My aunt gave me this. It's called My Secrets. And basically it's just like a book that has a bunch of people's like, just like secrets that they sent to people. And they like made it all like artsy. So it says like, I drew a lot. That's like someone's secret. And so I don't know, I use it as inspiration because I feel like there's a lot that can come with just like the way that it was like designed, and like maybe even like the people's secrets. I cheated my way through school, stuff like that. Just like little things, nothing like crazy. I just think it's really pretty, and so I think that it's like considered art in its like own sense, even though it's not like an art character book or anything like that. I don't know. I really like this book.
Why is there an anime character in there?
Oh, I saw that.
What was that?
Let's see.
I draw copious amounts of hentai.
I kept the letter your boyfriend wrote for you and put it in my room so someone might find it and think that someone is in love with me. Very interesting.
Awesome. That was so anime girl.
This I got from my dad at Barnes & Noble because I saw it and I was like, yes! This is insane. And I think it was Christmas or my birthday. It was somewhere close to something that is...
The most awesomest art book you have.
Yeah, this one's awesome. Fire Emblem Awakening. This one I used a lot when I was making Fire Emblem art in like this style. This one is another style that like I think is very pretty and is something that like it'd be really cool if I could replicate it. Just like I I like that. Like, just like the way that it's, I like the line art, I like the thinness of the line art. I like just like the way that their faces are, how they're like different. I'm all about like the different face shapes and all that. And armor and stuff too is something that's like really difficult, obviously. So that's your boy!
This is my favorite page.
The 2.
This is awesome.
Let's find my, oh, it has my favorite character and my least favorite character.
Do you actually hate Sumiya that much?
No, I don't. I just had beef with her back in the day, but she's fine. This is my husband, though. That's my girlfriend. He was almost my boyfriend. I need to stop. So this one like has like all the characters. It's Nah! I love Nah.
You're just gonna brush over Cynthia like that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I like Cynthia too. Hello.
You never got her.
No, but I like her design. He cheated on me. This has like old art. This is the stuff that I used a lot to help me when I was doing art studies. Because it has like the non-colored stuff, which I thought was really awesome. And like it shows like shading without without the colors, so it's really helpful. And I used it a lot, and I looked through it a lot when I was like trying to learn the art style. I think when I was doing the test, I did a pretty good job. I should do that again though, and like record it and show it more. Henry with, oh my god, he has freckles.
Yeah.
Wait, Henry has freckles? Does he always?
I think so.
Oh.
Go back to his like big art.
Someone just got cuter. Hello?
What just happened?
What's happening to me?
Does he?
No.
What happened?
They scrapped it or something. This is so sad. This is the part that's like insane.
He feels like he would though.
I can see that. Well, he's now freckle coated because he canonically had freckles in that one picture. It's all of the support conversations with every character.
Every support.
Every single support. I remember you went through like a lot of this at one point. Like just
Did
or
I?
like you like spent like when I got this early, you like I remember I seeing you in the back of the book for like a little bit looking at a lot of the different conversations. I don't know for how long though.
Because I was trying to like find some of my favorite ones.
Yeah. It's really interesting though that they have all this. Like it's a really you get like a lot for the price. I don't remember exactly how much it was. Let's see. $53. That's a lot, but I think you get your money's worth. Okay, this one I also used a lot when I was making characters for wait, let me say what it is. This is the Fire Emblem Engaged Artbook. Okay, I'm just gonna say it now. This might be controversial, but it's my favorite Fire Emblem game. I just want to put that out there to the world because it's the first game that I ever played on. Is it casual?
It's the opposite of casual.
Oh, hardcore. No, classic.
Classic.
It was the first game I ever played in classic, so it means a lot to me because I had to keep my boys alive. And Alfred's in it, and I love Alfred with all my heart. This one is amazing. I love that it's, first of all, I love that it's like sideways. And like this one, like the art is like phenomenal. Like the background art and just like the paintedness of like some of the pictures are so cool. And like we don't have regular, 2D sprites in like this game, which is not bad because I think that the 3D sprites are really beautiful. But seeing how they look in 2D is just like really interesting to me, and I really like that. So this came with, because Robbie bought the big boy, and it came with like the coaster.
I like got the big deluxe edition.
I'm so glad that you did. And yeah, so this one has it's just so nice too. It's so helpful if you're like you want to draw fan art of a character because it gives like the turnaround and it shows like the little details of each outfit.
All their patterns.
Yeah, all their patterns. So it's really helpful, and it's by where they are from too. So like if you're like I want to go to Brodia, and it has like every character from Brodia in like a little section. And they also have I love the like these as well. Just like this art's so pretty. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. They have like the outfits. They have these guys too. These guys, like they're just like everyday classic outfits. That's like really nice. The front and back of that. So that's awesome. And it does that thing too where like the hair is transparent, so you could like see the background, like back of the outfits, like really clearly. It's so cool. Wait, let me find my boy and then I will stop. You guys 3D too!
Wow!
Look at him. I love him. But yeah, so it's really interesting. I don't want to accidentally like spoil anything if anyone hasn't played this before, so I'm not going to show anything like too crazy. Oh, and it shows all the rings, and it shows like all the designs for like the different colors of like what each person's going to look like, which I also think is like really cool. So yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of this book. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Next is, I got this from Jordan. So I'm not sure where he got this. It's my friend Jordan. It's animation keyframe art. And it's just like really cool. And it shows like, I think this is helpful when it comes to like trying to figure out how like anime like frames work and like how they have like, cause they have like so much like line, like details and stuff on like where like the shading and stuff goes and like just like all that junk. So I think this is really helpful. I've gone through this a little bit and I think it's really cool. Also, it has stuff from like My Hero and then stuff from like I don't know what it's called, but they also have stuff from Do Re Mi, and I love Do Re Mi, so that's like so crazy that they have that.
What is the other one?
I am not sure. I'll just show this on the back so like people who are watching this can like see. Like there's that guy, and then there's Do Re Mi, and then there's this dude, and then I don't know what these are, and then My Hero. Yeah, pretty crazy.
Is it all by the same studio? Is that what it is?
I actually am not sure. This I got from my buddy. I think my buddy Goro got this for me. This is P Studio art. Catherine, I play the game. Whoa. 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 Okay. So it has like art from like all the games. So like Catherine, Persona 3. This one I used a lot when I was like really into trying to like see if I could do like art studies for Persona. It's very hard. And I really like the way that like the colors are. It's very like saturated, and I tend to lean towards more saturated like color palettes. So like I really enjoy like how it looks. Also, I think that it's like, I think that art that doesn't need like shading to look like really, really good is like really awesome, because I can't really do that. So it's just like really nice to see.
Good.
Thank you. Also, this is awesome. I want to do stuff like this, where it's just that. Like, look at that. That's crazy. So yeah, it has a good variety of like a lot of different stuff. And I like the little doodles. Look at them. They're dancing. Hatsune Miku.
Is this pre-Persona 5 or is it way in the back?
I think Persona 5. Yep, there it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Classic.
It was in the back.
Persona 5 in the back. And then some stuff from like, there's a speed paint video of the guy who made this drawing that's really interesting. Maybe I'll link it below if I can find it. Because I was watching that as like an additional like art study to like see in like real time like how they go about drawing. So yeah, I really like this one. It's really nice. I go through this one a lot as well back in the day, and I haven't had a chance to like really look through it again, so it's been a while. So I like that. This one cost me so much money.
Money and sanity.
Yep. So this is the Your Turn to Die art book. This is my favorite game of all time. For this one, I went on the website the day it came out. Uh-oh. It does not ship to where I am from. So I was like, that's fine. Maybe someone will put a PDF and be nice to me. There was no PDF, and if there was, I couldn't find one, no matter how much I checked. And then I was told to go on like Macari, and finally I found one. And I was like, I'm gonna try to order something from it. So I actually have it right here. I ordered, and I'll show a picture of like all of them. I ordered these little guys. They're super small. This is Ricky from Shadow House, and I got Emilico Sean and Ram. There's a Ram or Ram as well. And I'm gonna put him right here. There you go, Ricky. And they were only like $5, and I was like, this is a steal, because the shipping was like pretty good too. And so a couple months passed, and I still didn't get it. So I was like, I'm gonna check the website again, and it turns out that they send it to like another place, and you have to buy the shipping, pay the shipping again to get it out of that place. And so I didn't know that.
Warehouse.
Yeah, like the warehouse. So I didn't know that, and so the time frame made the money like go up. So it was so much money to get these little boys, and I was like, man. And so I had to do the same thing with this, but to like a not as great extent, luckily.
So did you buy the Shadows House ones as like a test?
It wasn't as a test. It was just because like I would check this. I would check the website like every like couple of days or every like while to like see if someone will put it up. And finally I got lucky and someone put it up and I was able to like yoink it. But before I was like, I'm gonna buy a Shadow House because there's not a lot of Shadow House merch that I can get like around here.
True.
But yeah, so I have this art book. I'm very happy that I have this art book. There's videos of people going through it on YouTube now. But I'm so glad that I have this in person because I love it so much. Look at them. There's Sarah. There's my best friend Joe.
You can definitely tell the inspiration when you made our game art book.
Yeah, I took a lot of inspiration. I take so much inspiration from Your Turn to Die because it's my everything. I love it so much. This is my husband, the love of my life.
Whoa.
Whoa. I love him. I have a cardboard cutout of him too.
Whoa.
Here's Colin, a little bucket. There's Kutaro Burgerborg. I like him too. I like all these guys. That's my second boyfriend. Let's go. That's Reiko. I love her. There she is. There he is. It's my son. Oh, I can tell you his age. He is 30. Here, his little thing.
The face of a 30-year-old.
Bro is 30 years old. Cause that's 3, and then that's 10, so it means 30. In Japanese. Look at him. Oh! I need to show you guys this. Oh my god, these sketches are so good. I love his sketches. Bro? Excuse me? What's he doing?
You're crazy.
No, but look at him. He looks so cute with he's eating his little food. These are so cute too. Look at her little dress. Look at her little outfit. Oh, it's so cute. Little bunny outfit. Yo. Oh, he looks so cool in this too. Like the different outfits that they did for him. This is awesome. I love this art book. I don't know why I screamed it.
Yeah, you get really loud and excited whenever an art book you especially like comes out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Next is, I also really love this one. This one is just visually amazing. It got a little bit messed up during the move, just like it kind of, but inside it's fine, so that's good. This is the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse art book. I love this movie. The art in this one, I feel like it goes without saying, is phenomenal. Like,
yeah.
Like, just everything is about this book is amazing. I've read a lot of the stuff in this book too. The sketches, like, it's something that, like, I couldn't even fathom trying to even just, like, do an art study for because it's so phenomenal. Like, the little, like, everything about it's so pretty. Like, their brains to be able to just draw something like this and, like, just the colors, it's insane. This one has, like, a lot of background art, obviously, because, like, the movie had, like, a lot of backgrounds. And background is something I struggle with, so it's, like, really pretty to see, like, how people go about doing backgrounds that are super, and, like, stylized and stuff, and, like, their vision is, like, fully put on paper. Because, like, the colors and, like, just, like, the visuals of everything, and, like, how just like the color. It's so good. I'm such a big fan. And I think there's some storyboarding on this one as well. And some really awesome, it's so cute. I just love that there's like words too. I love like reading stuff alongside to like see like the thought process of like the person that like went into like drawing this and just like everything like that. Or just like background on everything. Movement stuff. So good with movement. Love this. See, it's so good. Yeah, this one is definitely worth like a buy. I highly recommend this one. You will get, I don't remember how much it costs. I think I got it on Amazon. But you will get your money's worth for an art book like this. The shapes, so good. The coloring, I love this. Yeah, there's some storyboarding right here. It's so cool. All the different like design stuff too, like, little character design. I'm a sucker for character designing stuff when it shows like the different like variations of all the different like stuff that they tried to do. It's so cool. And there's some action shots in there. Love this book. Highly recommend it. This one I got pretty quickly after it came out. This is the Encanto book. I love this movie so much. It's one of my favorite movies. I have seen it several times because I was showing other people. We saw this in theaters. It was a double feature. We saw Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah.
And then we saw this, and this was like...
It was the other way around.
Oh, yeah. This, and then Spider-Man No Way Home. This was like a pleasantly surprising, like, amazing movie. Because we went into this like, I'm gonna be honest, I only wanted to watch this movie because I heard a few of the songs and I was like, this sounds really good, but I didn't like watch the trailer for it, so I went in pretty blind, honestly. Like, I had like no idea what was gonna happen in this.
Can't believe you watched Peak back to back.
Yeah, for real.
2 Peak movies.
This is really cool too because it talks about like that their inspiration for like everything and like how they like did research. Like they went to like different places and like took a lot of photos and like they really did their research when it came to just like everything involving this one. And I think that's like really cool to like see. You see the different characters that were like scrapped or like characters that they might have wanted to like integrate, like the powers, and like this is really pretty too, just like so like door art type of thing. And then seeing like the characters that were scrapped and like or how they like changed or evolved is also really cool, similar to the Spider-Man one. Just like every other family type of thing. Oh, the color palettes too. Very nice if I ever want to do fan art for this, which I want to do. I want to do fan art for so many things. Maybe I'll like spin a wheel and do like a video of me like doing fan art from stuff that I love, just because like I want to have like the opportunity to. Music, this is really good too. Same thing with like the Spider-Verse one. I just love like the colors and everything for this and the background. Like look at that. Like what? Insane. Yeah, I think that I got this one on a whim because I saw this and I was like, I feel like I need this art book.
You got crazy.
Yeah, the one that I have that's coming up next is I bought them together. I think I bought this, the Spider-Man and the Ratatouille together, if I'm not mistaken.
Crazy.
It was with like birthday money or something. Yeah, I've read everything on here too because it talks about like the different designs that went into like all the characters. Thank you, Mirabelle. Oh, so cool. Love this book. I'm not gonna go through everything because I don't want to take up.
After you page through almost everything.
Okay, guys, here it is. Ratatouille.
Yeah.
I did a rat art study with this book. This is another one. Disney's just so good when it comes to just like, I think it's called the line of action, where it has like the lines where they like, whoosh, and they draw like a thing over it that you learn in like art class.
The rat of action.
Look at that. I love Ratatouille. This is my favorite movie, other than A Silent Voice. They're both up there. This one,
Silent Rat.
A Silent Rat. This one has like the 3D models of the rats, and it has like the sketches of like all the different rats. Where's that? Where's a really funny rat? Look at them. And it also talked about how like Remy was originally supposed to have a mom, but they scrapped it because I wanted to focus on the relationship between him and his father, which I thought was really interesting. And then obviously when it comes to like rats, there's only so much you can do with character designs, but like, so they talked about like the different shapes and stuff that like everything like and all that junk. It was really cool. And stuff like that is really pretty too. There's also one in the back where it shows like the people and stuff that I think is cool. Like Ego and how like his room is like coffin shaped and like all of the like that's a skull and things like that. Really interesting things like that. And it also talked about like the food design as well, which I think is really cool. This reminds me of the Ratatouille game where you go into like the dream sequence and like he's hopping around on all the different food. Yeah, love this book. This is my second most recent book other than the Blue Lock book. It's the Demon Slayer book. I'm not gonna go through all of this because it doesn't have spoilers, but it has like kind of spoilers for like different arcs. So I don't want to go through this if you haven't seen it. But this is just really cute too. And Robbie's looked and read through everything in this too, and it's like really insightful.
It doesn't really have spoilers. It just has like designs of characters from later arcs.
Yeah, which I kind of consider a little bit of a spoiler. So I'm not gonna show like everything in here, just for the sake of that. Like I'm gonna probably not. Yeah, it has really cute pictures.
I like the later parts is more like silly.
Yeah. Okay. Let me.
I think I don't really remember.
Yeah, this is just like some
stuff like that.
Yeah, this is fine to show. He's playing the violin, bro. That's me. He's just like me for real.
Yes, me too.
Yes, the little rats. Well, I love this little like blub style that they have. I love the Nitsu's like face.
Tanjiro?
Yo, glasses, swordplay demon. That's so awesome. So cute. I love this book. This one I got from FYE. It is the... Oh, we only have 2 left. Let's go. It is the Tokyo Ghoul art book. This one I also mentioned before that I have. Is this backwards? Did I accidentally make it backwards? I think I made it backwards. Oh goodness. How did that happen? Or unless that's not. Yeah, I made it backwards. My bad, Tokyo Ghoul. I have a love-hate relationship with Tokyo Ghoul. I love season 1. I really like season 2. And then I don't know what happened after that.
Yeah.
We don't talk about anything else. If you're curious, Juzo's my favorite character. I love him with my entire heart. I have a Juzo bag. Where is it? Right here. It's really old. It's from middle school, so it's all like banged up and like scratchy, but I got this from like a con. I love him so much. Who is your favorite character, Robbie?
I don't know. I didn't really like appreciate any characters. It's been a long time.
It has been. It's been so long. I made you watch that like early high school.
I kind of just like season 1 Kaneki.
That's fair. That's a fair pick.
I only really care about season 1, unfortunately.
This one, in this, talked a lot about like the guy who made the art. He like the way he like described like what he did when he was drawing. He like sometimes he beat himself up about some of the drawings he did. And it was kind of like sad to read. He was like this one wasn't my best, guys, but I did my best on the deadlines I was given. And then he was like, I really wish I could have done this one differently. This is what I would have done differently. But it's interesting to see like someone who's like this talented and like still like being able to like pinpoint like the things that he knows he needs to work on. So that was kind of like inspirational when I was like reading that. That's insane. The beta design for Juzo. I'm very happy with how he looks now. And this one, it's like I don't see myself taking too many like elements of this art into my own art style, because this is just like not something that I could do with like my current art style. But like I can still like admire how pretty it looks and how like beautiful the coloring of everything is. It's very awesome. It's very interesting. And the colors for every like panel thingies also are really cool. I'm a fan. All right. I'm gonna show this one first, I think, because this is the first one I've ever got. This one is not the first one. This is the Persona 5 Royal Art Book. I got this for the game, and it came with the mask and like the
this is like the
music.
Deluxe edition of the game.
Yeah, this art book, I'm not gonna lie. This was a little disappointing because it's so like small. Like it's cool to see, but I wish it was a little bigger. And I think they did come out with
literally just like third semester stuff, right?
Yeah, and they did come out with like new stuff, like another art book. It's my husband, but it's it has like the new sprites and stuff. So like I think it was worth getting because it came with like the mask and everything else. But like I was really excited about the art book. So like seeing it this small was like a little disappointing, but I'm still happy that I have it.
Yeah.
And then this is one of like the first ever art books I got, I'd say. It is the Persona 5 art book. It's a chunky boy. It's a very chunky boy. I don't remember where I got this though. Maybe Amazon? I'm not really sure. But this one is awesome. This one has I used to look through this book all the time back in high school. It is a very pretty and very like aesthetically pleasing book. A lot of it's in Japanese, so I can't quite like read everything, which is kind of disappointing because I feel like it'd be really interesting to like be able to get like more insight on just like the little like comments that are made on here. But it's still very pretty to like see like the sketches and the different designs and beta designs, and you can find a lot of these pictures too on the internet. Like it's pretty easy to find if you like look up like beta designs of like the characters, but it's like really cool to have just like in real life form, I guess, because you can just like easily scroll through everything.
Why is the teddy bear one they made big?
It's important. Oh, okay, I got this at the same place that I got the Blue Lock and Demon Slayer art book. So yeah, I did not get this on Amazon. I got this from the same place that they have they sell like manga and stuff. It's like a nice little store. It's really far away from where we live. So whenever we go there, I go straight to the art books and I'm like, what do we have this time? I get my grubby little paws on it. Yeah, the beta designs are really neat. Except for the Morgana one. That one's a little scary.
What?
The Morgana beta design. Let me find it. Where are you, sir?
I'm really terrified.
Where are you? Look at him! What?
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
What's he doing? No, it's just that. Look at that.
That's awesome.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. I just think that just like the difference between the two are really funny. My favorite guy is, I like Ryuji. He's my fave, I think. I don't know why I say I think. Yeah, it's pretty neat. This has pretty much everything. Has like, oh, this is really cool too. All the UI stuff. I think, honestly, I forgot that this was here. I feel like this would be very helpful for like video game stuff to like look at and like see how they do it. Yeah, and that's okay. That's all my art books. Yeah, I have a lot of art books. I'm a big fan of art books. They're like my guilty pleasure. Let me put them on. Stack it all up for the people again. Let's put Friendly Facade on the top to remind you guys to play Friendly Facade.
Yeah.
The demo is free. Play the demo chapter. It's the full chapter 1. Yeah.
It's so awesome.
All right. Thank you so much for indulging me. But yeah, like I said, I love art books, and I don't normally do outros, so